Arches Venue Coventry with these fantastic fellows at Temple Black. This young lady was with us on my show the other night. I'm not too sure when this is going to go out, but these have just had an album launch. How do you feel, Rach?
Fantastic. It's been.
Hey, that's whoa. That's my line.
No, I feel absolutely amazing. It was such a good turnout. All the bands were great, and I'm sure I can speak for all of us that we couldn't be happier.
Yes. The man on the skins, the man that's usually in the background. I tried to get a photo of you earlier, but
it's not
she was
always
getting in the way.
That's because he's mine.
Dude, absolute pleasure to meet you. And your thoughts of tonight?
It's very hot and sweaty. For most enjoyable. No, it's good bands, good night. Yeah, very good.
Yeah. So I think with an album launch, it's especially an actual album launch. Things I would have thought would be kind of slightly different as you put more tracks in. There's more work. I would say more work of the fact of an album's got more in it than what an EP has. So, but when you
I hope so. One's got 4 songs, one's got 12. So
really,
it's already got more straight away.
Quick maths.
Quick maths
in it.
One is 3 times the other.
Yes, this is true. This is true. So along with everything else, you got some brand new merch. It was an awesome turnout. Which is absolutely fantastic. It was always great to see. I know that you guys have been working hard with banging out, especially yourself with the PR and everything else. What do you feel is different from tonight than just a normal gig?
Well, we haven't gigged for 6 months. This is the first gig we've done in 6 months. I think we've spent a lot of time working on the tracks. The thing is about spending time in the studio is you can actually sort of put everything under the microscope and have a good listen to everything that you wouldn't normally hear when you're in the rehearsal room, because it can be quite noisy in there. So it's good to listen to everything in fine detail, work on things, have a bit of time. I think it's the time that's done it.
Because we changed it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Pestilentia, I don't play on. I now play on some of the leads you didn't do, some of the bass he didn't do. Like, there's been more added to each one. And same with the drums as well. We've put more into it. That's what I think the difference is this time. And
it's just,
like you said, microscoping it.
Yeah, I think it's just having had the time to work on the tracks that we wouldn't normally get to do. So obviously you write and you gig and stuff like that, and then you get it to a standard. But I think the working in the studio where you can hear everything in crystal clarity is makes a big difference in terms of how you approach stuff.
And Andy's a taskmaster as well.
Yeah,
isn't
he was. Yeah,
he works you hard. Andy does.
Yeah, I'd say, but production's always a key factor in that. Obviously, with tonight, you had a slight technical difficulty with your bass tonight. It was, but having saying that, everybody else is just carrying on. It was so tight, which is absolutely fantastic to see, which it is. And
it was just the bass hand overheated. That's because he was just playing.
That's it, just banging away.
He's bassing so much, it makes too many basses, and then the bass goes,
the bass can't handle the bass.
You had too many basses. That's what it was.
The thing is, it's out of your hands, isn't it? You've got no control over it, so why stress out?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I thought that was the best part of the night. I was like, no bass.
Always taking the line like
my guitar.
Always taking the line like, you swine, you.
I think the thing is that over the years we've dealt with a number of technical issues, and you just carry on. It's what you do.
After the gig together, we both snapped our strings.
Yeah. And when we played Metal to the Masses last year, we played the first heat, and I snapped a string halfway through the first song. But of course, I was probably one of the only people that actually thought to bring a spare. So I got the spare guitar out and made jokes about tuning G strings and stuff like that, as she usually does, and that sort of and that worked pretty well. But I think it's just it's a learning curve being in a band, and you're going to deal with various technical issues from time to time, and it's all about learning what to do. You try and carry on as much as you normally can if it happens mid song, and then deal with it afterwards because you've got the backup to deal with it. Which is exactly what we did. So
just not get flustered. There's nothing you can do about it. Just got to someone will come along and go, oh, that.
Well, that's it. Well, it was up here pretty much at the front. The guys were straight on it to try and sort it out.
Away, and that's the amazing thing about when you've got a good team around you, and that goes for everyone. It doesn't matter if it's someone working the bar, someone working the sound. There's even people in the audience that know, they know what to do, and you see some people that they want to come and help you. I've got a question.
Yes.
What did you think to the album launch tonight?
I thought it was fucking brilliant. No, I really did.
I thought this
really
was
good.
PG.
Oh, no. Oh, did I not say? The following broadcast is in for mature.
Oh, no.
That means you can say fuck.
Because that's what tonight was about. Apart from us doing, like, our 4-year journey together of where we've become as musicians and as we've evolved as Temple Black, we wanted everyone to enjoy it as much as we have. And that's what it was about tonight. Enjoy all the bands, enjoy our album launch, and hopefully, enjoy the album as well. And the new tracks.
Awesome.
We have a bit of a thing with picking support bands, don't we? Because of Metal to the Masses. Certain bands can't play because they're still involved,
that's it. And you also got Good Ivor Calling coming up.
But having said that, I think the support bands we had were fantastic. They were really, really good. We were really impressed.
We benefited from it because the bands originally that we wanted, we get them in Birmingham. We follow on our album launch on the 10th of March over at Scruffy's in Birmingham.
Yeah,
they've asked us to do another launch there, and Pork are going to be playing again. We was going to be doing a mini tour with them, but one had to go off to Switzerland. How selfish!
Son of a bitch!
How bloody selfish! And we're going to have Barbican there.
Now, Barbican are cool.
Yeah.
We're very good friends with Barbican. We met them Metal to the Masses last year, and they're a good bunch of lads. And,
it's all about the dragons.
Dragons and chains and maidens.
Large
let's not even go any further.
I have a song.
Massive swords.
I have a song about bass, and bass is breaking, and this song is called "The Bass is Breaking."
Absolute fan.
We did have Signs of Fire, and at the moment they've pulled out all their gigs.
You
but
said on the show yesterday.
We don't have to go into too much on that. We're good. We really like those guys. We've seen them a lot of times. Would have loved to play with them. But hopefully in the next, I'm going to say week or 2 weeks, we will have a band that are going to replace them. I do not know now. No, they're keeping it very quiet, and at the moment they should be telling me, like, here's the list. But it's going to be a fantastic night. It's already looking like it's going to be a good turnout. I'm really looking forward to it.
I mean, our aim for this next year is to basically try and break out of Coventry a little bit. We've got at least 3 more gigs in Coventry. We've got 30th of March, we're here for Red Eye, and we're looking forward to that. Yeah. And then we've got the 5th of May where we're here for Cat Benefit Night.
The second one. And I volunteer at the Coventry Cat Group as well, which that's a point, guys. We've all got to get down so we can stroke some pussy.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
There is nothing wrong with that. But they did it, just going into that, they did it last year, and it was the first one they did, and we was honoured enough to be playing that, and it raised over £1,000 odd. And this year they got it on again. They've got Slab, they've got the Face of Ruin, they've got us, and a couple of more, like some fantastic bands. So get to all our gigs, do it, just do it, do it.
You can do it, Nicky.
Bite his freaking head off. And then it's another bit. So loco kick his ass, so loco kick his face, so loco kick his balls into up. No, Johnny Five, no one. Oh, right, okay. Cheers, guys. I'm going.
I'm Mad Martin with Temple Black for their album launch at the Arches Venue Coventry. She's on for Red. We're fantastic. See you soon.
Bye. Cheers.